It's Sunday and it's time for the weekend. I'm going to talk to you about this past week's Powercast just a little bit. This won't be long. The Powercast title was Constrained to Death. And that actually came from something that Mike mentioned. And he was quoting actually 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 14. And that verse reads like this. It goes, "For the love of Christ constraineth us, because we thus judge that if one died for all, then all were dead." Now, that word constrain that Paul used in the original Greek was a very significant word. I looked it up myself, and one of the uses of that word literally means compress. And when you think about it, all of humanity was compressed into one man. Now, Mike had also researched that word, and he was talking about that very thing in the Powercast. I'm going to put a link to that Powercast below this video down in the description of the video for you so that you can listen to it yourself. But Mike was talking about how when he was researching that word, he discovered that word literally means funneled. And so if you can picture a funnel, all of humanity was literally poured into this funnel type thing into Jesus, into this one man, Jesus. And in this particular case, it was into his death. And that reminded me of a visual that I get myself when I think of the Exodus from Egypt, which I want to tell you about next. You see, coincidentally, my next video on the Shadows of Christ series is going to be about the character of Moses. And there's a few symbolisms that I see in that story, and one of them is that Exodus out of Egypt. And it's specifically when they cross the Red Sea and the waters are parted. Now, waters are always signifying death in the Old Testament. They signify death. They're a symbolism of death. And here you see this large crowd of people by the thousands, and you see the Red Sea, and God creates a passageway where he divides the waters up so they can cross over on the land through these two walls of water. And I can just see these people by the thousands. They're all going into this passageway through the water and to life on the other side. That is so symbolic of everybody being baptized in Jesus' death, passing everybody being dead through Jesus. They go through death and through Jesus, yet the cool thing about it is none of them are touched by death. Nobody gets wet. Nobody gets drowned. They pass through the water untouched and onto life on the other side. So we've got more for you on the story of Moses coming up on Tuesday, so stay tuned. And don't forget, click the little YouTube icon on the bottom of this picture frame and go to the YouTube channel where this video plays. Click like if you liked it, click thumbs down if you didn't like it, and for God's sake, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And have a good week. Bye, y'all.